My name is Julie MacDonald, a journalist and broadcaster by trade in the UK. I started working with Ash Roy a couple of years ago. I had an idea for an online business, and at the same time I was running a fledgling business, a film production company, which is now a successful six-figure business. And I was basically suffering from overwhelm. I have a really busy brain, lots of ideas, and I find it difficult to take specific practical steps to help myself. So when I started talking to Ash, we laid all of this out. We had lots of phone calls where we talked about what I actually needed to do to get to the big picture. And because I'm a big picture thinker, the detail passes me by. So Ash was really able to help me focus, to dig down into the detail. And I think the most powerful thing for me was that he was able to help me to decide what the practical steps were that I needed to take, and also to delegate a huge number of those steps. And he would say to me, Jules, this is not for you to do. You're not going to do all of this work. You're going to delegate a huge amount of it, which I did. Ash even came up with recommendations of agencies and things that I could use to get that work done. And what happened was that before, obviously, I'd had this huge brain buzzing with ideas, but not taking the number of practical steps that I needed to take. When I worked with Ash, everything became much clearer. So I gained clarity, I think I gained confidence to delegate. And as soon as those tasks were off my job list, I was even able to do even more big picture thinking. I was able to develop more clients. And Ash has been there in the background ever since, helping me if I WhatsApp him and say, need to have a call tomorrow for an hour to talk things through. I think what I always end up with is a much clearer picture of what I need to do next. And of course, now he's helped me to put in everything in the back end to get those things done quickly. I'm no longer spending my time on those unnecessary tasks that actually, frankly, weren't growing my business. So the situation is now that I've gone from having an internet business idea to having an internet business with members and paying subscribers. And my film business is now a really successful business, and it's growing too. And so I can highly recommend working with Ash. I think he's got the business background. He's a really friendly, down-to-earth chap, and he's just really able to cut through a whole load of the CRAP and get you to the doing stage. Because I think a whole load of people, including me, we tend to overthink these things, and actually you can only really learn by doing. So Ash for me has been, my little secret weapon. He's helped me to develop things in the back end to support my businesses better. And if I look back to 2 years ago, I just can't believe how much things have improved, how much my business has grown. And actually what I've learned to do is kind of take what Ash showed me and then basically scale that. So now that I have a much bigger film production company, I'm even better at delegating, finding the right people and leaning on the people who have the skills that frankly I don't have. So if you're going to work with Ash, I can highly recommend it. Yeah, he got me to done, and I'm super grateful for it.